the Average Gamer here, and today we have another game to play. You're probably looking at this going, this isn't Mech Warrior, or Mech Commander, or World of Tanks, or anything like that. Well, you're right and you're wrong. So what is this? This, up here if you look, is called MegaMek. What it is it's a 2D version of the BattleTech tabletop game. It does all the rolling, all the calculating, and everything like that for you, and rules and all that stuff in the background. All you have to do is play. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up a 1v something match here real quick, just to try and figure it out. I haven't really played it all that much, so let's take a look here. We're going to select a map. This is the map I played on earlier, and it was kind of boring. I want a map where we can actually move around. Oh, cool. This game is definitely built on the same kind of basis of Steel Panther's World at War. It's definitely a... oh, interesting. Guess that would be like a airbase or something. Woodland, a river, seaport with fuel tanks, meteor. I actually like this quite a bit. Graphics are, I will admit, very crude. Very crude. But on the bright side, it's actually quite the fun little game. I've only done one match in it so far. Oh, okay, you can fight on water too. Interesting. I haven't really done much other than play on like a thing like this where it's islands. Actually, this wouldn't be too bad because you can actually move around this way. So let's put it this way. Okay. So now that we have our selected map, what we do is come over here to selected units, and we pick our units. So first we have to pick our bot that we're going to fight against. I've already kind of set it up, so it's someone who's not really going to... Forewarning, that gets really loud. I'm fighting up against someone called Princess. They're going to be brown. We're going to change their color a little bit here, so we can see them better. They're going to be purple. Deep purple. Us, on the other hand, we're going to go with Ruzzlehag, actually. Interesting. Interesting. I have actually not seen this before. We'll go with Ruzzlehag Pirates. Pirates. We'll go with the 4th Cavalry. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to... We already added a bot. Yep, perfect, okay. We're going to add a combat unit. So, combat unit is going to be added firstly. We're going to add it to the computer. So the computer side, what we're going to do, just to make this a lot easier on ourselves, we're going to set it up as a light. Here's how it's going to look on the map. Like I said, I've only played this once. On the right gives you all your info, you know, your internal structures, your engine, the movement. I have no idea what that means. How much it would technically cost, how much tonnage it is, what the BV battle value is, how many sinks it has, down to what weapons it has, ammo down here, and what the actual overall internal and external armor is. So, what we're going to do is we're going to give the AI 2 of these flea mechs, whatever they are. Then we're going to do the opposite. We're actually going to go kind of cheat a little bit. We're going to give ourselves light clan mechs, firstly. Something with lots of oomph. ER medium lasers, SRMs. Ooh, Cougar. Really like the Cougar. It's got a couple ER PPCs. So 1 second here, let me read this off. Sorry about that. I don't know why it won't let me do that. Oh, it's because it's not me. Attempted to add an illegal unit design. How can you... Okay, so I gotta add that. So it's not a... like a clan thing. It's just that might be that specific mech. So yeah, so it shows you like the chassis and then the model type on the right, how much tonnage it is, its battle value, the year it was used, the price, and what level it is. I guess the F there is probably like for an error or something. I can't right click and edit it or anything like that, so what we'll do, let's go with mediums. Let's go all clans. So first off is all light clan mechs. Actually, what? No. We're gonna go heavy. The Vulture, aka the Mad Dog. See, I like how it has the Inner Sphere nickname on it. Medium Pulse. No, we want the LRM one. 2 LRM 10s. No. 2 LRM 15s. Bunch of streaks. Bunch of streaks. 2 LRM 20s. Two medium pulse, 2 large, ER large, and you know what? We might go with the W. Yep, we're gonna go with the W. We're gonna add 2 of these guys. 1, 2. So those are our first heavies. Now we're gonna go down. This is not alphabetized, so we'll alphabetize it. For the Timberwolf. Oh, okay, they would do the other way. The Mad Cat, aka Timberwolf. We're looking for one with just... Whoa. Holy crap. These things have like multiple different weapons on them. A bunch of SRM6s. Light tag, ATMs. 3 Gauss rifles, a whole bunch of medium lasers and large lasers, and some LR20. So the F is the one we're going to look at. Yep. Actually, know what? No. H. You know what? We're going with the... that 1 medium pulse. We're going with the H. We're going to add 2 of those H's. Boom. 2 Mad Cats, aka Timberwolf H's. And then here's the Gen 2, or the next generation Mad Cat. Bunch of streaks. Couple LRM 15s and medium pulse. So you can actually go through each and every single type. I like it. It also kind of gives you a feeling of, you know, how the game should be played, right? Versus. So we're going to go 2 Mad Cats and 2 Vultures, aka Mad Dogs. So basically it's 2 Timberwolves, aka Mad Cats, and 2 Vultures, aka Mad Dogs, against 2 Fleas. So we definitely should not have a problem here, right? I mean, just look at the overall, you know, numbers. But this is just to see how this is played. Like I said, I've only played once, and it was kind of eh. So we're going to go to Undone. So here is round 1, phase 1. So it says I rolled a 6, the computer rolled a 7 apparently. So the order of movement is going to be myself, AI, I move twice, and then the AI again. I don't know why. Oh, because I have 4 mechs. So I moved, there you go, maybe. So I move twice, they move once, I move twice, they move once. It gives you wind direction, what the wind strength is, what the weather's like, and your battle value starting and remaining. And it even gives you fog as well. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to... Whoa. This is actually my old map. So it actually... I may not have double-clicked, maybe. Maybe that's what the problem was. But down here is the mini-map. Up here is the info on the mech you have selected. So here obviously is firstly is the deployment phase. So we're going to deploy, since our Mad Dogs are going to be firing off lots of missiles, we're going to go there with one. We're going to deploy him. We're going to deploy the second Mad Dog actually up here. That way he can lob missiles down this way too. Actually, what? No. Because most likely they're going to move down here and use these light woods as cover. So we're actually going to place our other Mad Dog down here. Deploy him. So they deployed their light wherever they put it right behind me. Okay. Well, my Mad Dog is going there, and then my other one is going up. No, actually, it's going to go right here. The other one's going to go up there. And the computer is placing its one. So we'll see where that one went. So firstly, I apparently rolled 2 8s, and the computer rolled 2 3s. So apparently it's going to go the computer, myself twice, the computer, then myself twice. More info right here on the weather and all that stuff, because the weather does take impact. You'll notice everything on the right here disappears. And our battle value. So done. And we start. So they drop both the fleas right behind my guys. So this Mad Dog up here, completely useless. Completely useless. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this guy to turn left, turn left, turn left. Tell him to turn left, turn left, and turn left. And the computer's not going to go. It's going to move that little flea there, which is good because now my Mad Dog can hit it. And the Mad Dog's going to stay where it is there. Yes. This other Mad Dog, if I can. No. Okay, so that's the moving phase. If you want to move them, you click them, and then click where they want to go, right? You can click them here as well. But you always have to hit done when you're done selecting one of the robots. So the first thing I'm going to do, since this is our first Mad Dog, I am just going to target the flea. And you'll notice that all your weapons here are loaded. You can actually go to default. Let's go with damage, high to low. We're going to hit you with an ER large laser. So nice laser plus, that means it's engaged. And we're going to fire the other ER large laser. And we're going to fire our medium pulse. And we're going to fire our other medium pulse. We're done with him. He's going to target this flea as well. He's going to fire one ER large, do the same thing, damage to hard. He's also going to fire one medium pulse. His other ER large is going to target the flea. He's going to fire there. And his other medium pulse is going to target him and fire there. He's done. So now our Mad Cat. Our Mad Cat, I'm just going to target that flea and do a full-on alpha strike. This one is going to be a little smarter. He's going to target this flea down here. And we're going to go modes. Now, our LRMs can do 2 different modes. Just regular firing mode where they lock on. The other one is indirect. So we can do indirect firing or we can do direct firing. We're going to do direct firing. And we're going to lob both of our LRM 20s there. And then we're going to target the flea and fire both our heavy lasers at the flea. So now everyone's engaged, one way or another. And I like how it shows you all the different little colors, showing you, like, for example, this Mad Cat is targeting this flea and this flea. These two are just purely engaging him. This Mad Cat is purely engaging him. So here we go. We're done. Boom. So here is after the weapon attack phase. So we just told it what to do. So it now does all the checking for you, the rules and regulations and stuff. So firstly, weapons fire for fleet. The medium laser at Mad Cat Timberwolf H, controlled by AG, me, average gamer, needs a 6. Rolled a 7. It hit the right leg. Mad Cat Timberwolf H AG takes 5 L damage to the what? Oh, sorry. So the flea fired at my Timberwolf H. Sorry. So the princess was firing at one of my Mad Dogs. My Mad Dog's right leg took 5 points of damage, 27 damage or armor remaining. The medium laser at wait, what? Okay, so it fired 2 things. It fired 2 machine guns, a flamer, and two medium lasers. So both its medium lasers hit and did 5 damage to my right leg. The machine guns both needed 10s on a roll, so obviously dice. Rolled an 8 and a 7. They both missed, and then tried to fire, tried to barbecue my Mad Cat and missed. Now, the next robot to shoot is my Vulture right here. So it all goes in order. My Vulture fired its ER large laser, another ER large laser, and 2 medium pulse at the flea number 2, as it's been nicknamed. So flea number 2, I need a 5. I hit it with a 10. Left leg, hit it. I destroy the left leg. Flea takes 10 points of damage to the left leg. Armor destroyed. Section destroyed. 2 damage transfers to left torso. Critical hit on left leg. Rolls an 8, 1 location. Critical hit on lower leg. Flea, whatever, takes 2 damage to the left torso and also loses 3 armored rating to that. The other ER large laser hits it, fires at it as well. Needs a 5, and we rolled a 3 by accident. Oh well. But then the medium pulse hit it. It needs a 3. We hit it with a 7. We hit the right leg. The right leg, as you know, is up here, I think, took damage. Oh, no, maybe it didn't. It took 7 points of damage. We destroyed the armor and 1 pair of internal structure is remaining on it. We did a critical hit then on the right leg as well. Then here, another medium pulse. Same thing. Needs 3. We rolled a 5. We hit the center torso. Flea takes 7 damage to the center torso. 1 armor remaining on center torso. So you see, this whole thing breaks down to what's going on. So here my my Vulture fires its ER medium laser and its medium pulse at flea number 2. That was the one in the bottom left-hand corner. We destroyed the right arm as well, and we did a critical hit on the right arm as well. 2 remaining on the right torso because the damage goes into the right torso because we took out the right arm. And last but not least, its medium pulse as well hits. We needed a 4, we rolled a 5. Using partial cover, whatever, blah 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 blah, takes 7 damage, boom, as well. Took out the left arm and the right arm. So if we look down here, here is the flea, because obviously it shot as well. It fired its 2 medium lasers, both missed. It fired its machine gun and hit and did 2 points of damage to the left arm on our Vulture. Didn't really do much. 5 armor is remaining. The machine gun of the Vulture got missed as well, and the flamer missed as well. Now here is where the fun part starts happening. Right here is where our Timberwolves get involved. And I just see section destroyed, critical hits. So, our Mad Cat Hotel fires first its 2 heavy lasers. Both do damage. We destroyed the left arm and the right arm. We also did additional structure damage to the left torso and right torso. That's with the heavy large lasers. The ER small laser was out of range. But LRM 20s with Artemis needed a 4, we rolled a 7, we hit it with all 20 missiles. So with that in mind, we destroyed the right torso. Obviously did a critical hit on the right torso. We destroyed the left torso. We did a critical hit on a heatsink. Critical hit on the left torso. Left torso was pretty much done. Left arm, left torso, and center torso all take massive damage because of all that. And the flea, boom, gets destroyed by damage. That was just from the one missile. And then the other one lands and does, a limb blown off, leg blown off. Um, yeah, it was totally just destroyed. And then the other one engages the fire one with 2 heavy lasers and 2 LRM-20s. Everything misses. So here we go. Flea, Princess skill must have pilots, 3 pilot skill roll, whatever, because they lost their leg. So it's basically a roll to see if you can continue walking or not. I'm gonna heal it up. Sorry, but that I'm yawning. So with all that in mind, because all shit's destroyed, it automatically fails because we've destroyed the leg. So just additional damage because it tried to walk and it couldn't. One of them tried to roll to avoid some damage, failed, took 1 point of damage, and then the same one needed a 3 to stay conscious, and he rolled a 4. So the pilot's still alive. So we're gonna finish that phase. So first things first. That's the one got destroyed, obviously. So destroy mech and a random arm sitting there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell him target the flea, and you know what? Oh, so this is actually this round here is where if people are close proximity, they can like punch, kick, pull out a hatchet, things like that, and actually do physical damage. So basically, physical attacks. We don't have anyone close enough that can do a physical attack, so we're just gonna say nothing. Now here is the heat phase. So right here, the flea princess gains 11 heat, but sinks 8 heat, and now has a total of 3 heat. Our 2 mad dogs here have 0 heat, 14. Timberwolf needs a +4 to avoid shutdown, rolls an 11, avoids successfully. Our one Timberwolf there, number 2. He shut down. So here we go. So the princess moves first, then we move our 4 guys. Wind is southwest, calm, weather is still visibly clear and visible, and there is no fog. Princess Flea is crippled and withdrawing. Princess Flea number 2 is immobile and abandoning unit. Wow, okay. We're going to move you there. We're going to move you there. We're going to tell you to turn... Nope. Turn left. Turn left. He's immobile because he's shut down. And here we go. Competitive blah blah blah. Must make a pilot skill check, landing in clear terrain. So they're ejecting. So they have to roll to see if they survive their eject. They rolled a 9, so they succeeded. They were able to eject successfully. And boom. They got destroyed. We win. Target. I'm pretty sure we win. Though it does show something on this guy's target. Ah! There's the mech warrior still on the field. So right click. And we're can't believe I'm going to do this, but we're going to fire our medium pulse at him. Weapons, fire. Weapons, fire. Our other one is going to do the same thing. It's going to target the mech warrior, whatever his name is. We're going to go to our medium pulse as well, and we're going to fire. We're going to fire. And this one's just going to go ER small, target, and fire. Now you will notice I forgot to mention it shows everything right here as to what you need to roll, I think, to get something. It shows what the range is of your target, what your target is, what the odds are to hit, your overall min, max, and long range, all that stuff, how much heat and how much damage you do, and all that stuff. It even shows you all the different weapons, like what it does. It does two heat and 5 damage. So we're pretty much done there. So we're done and done. Vulture fires medium pulse at. The shot is an automatic miss. Only infantry weapons shoot at 0 range. But the other vulture, obviously, kills the soldier. Boom. Team 1 has achieved all victory conditions. We've won. So that is just a quick breakdown here as well of MegaMek. So if you ever want to play with friends or against an AI a round of BattleTech, here you go. This is every mech from what I understand in here. You name it, it's in their directory. There is ways for you to add pictures of the mech on the right. What I plan on doing maybe is taking pictures from MechWarrior Online and putting them in here for myself. But yeah, there you go. So that's a quick rundown on MegaMek, the BattleTech tabletop simulator. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the battlefield next time. Bye-bye.